What's the craziest thing someone you dated did? My girlfriend may or may not be a psychopath, but what she'd been collecting freaked me out. So 4 days ago, I noticed that my girlfriend kept a box in a locked cabinet in her closet. I've never really noticed it because I respected her privacy, but for some reason, it caught my attention this time. So at night, when we were watching TV, I casually asked her about the box she kept locked away. She gave me a sweet smile and playfully tapped my shoulder, saying, "It's just my memory box. Sometimes I keep little mementos, and sometimes I save things that remind me of special moments." I asked her, "Like what?" And she shrugged, keeping it mysterious and saying, "Just things about us." I didn't push the conversation any further because she changed the subject to the show, and I didn't want to seem like I was trying to invade her privacy when she clearly wasn't ready to share. But knowing that it contained things about our relationship got me even more intrigued. The following day, I decided to investigate for myself. I still went through my usual routine of making us coffee and seeing her off to work with a hug, but the moment she was gone, I immediately went to our bedroom and searched everywhere for the key to her cabinet. I eventually found it hidden inside an old jewelry box. I inserted the key and opened the lock, but the box was gone. My girlfriend had suspiciously taken it with her to work. It meant that the only time I would be able to check it is on a weekend when she stays home all day or late at night while she's asleep. I thought about whether I could just wait until she fell into a deep sleep, but that felt invasive on multiple levels. I decided to create an opportunity on the weekend. So yesterday, I asked her best friend Sarah to come over and invite my girlfriend out. I made up a story about how my girlfriend had been stressed lately and needed some girl time to unwind. Sarah agreed, and I reminded her not to mention that the suggestion came from me because I didn't want my girlfriend to feel obligated. She promised to keep quiet. On the following day, Sarah showed up spontaneously at our door and insisted my girlfriend come shopping and get manicures together. My girlfriend looked hesitant and said no, but Sarah was convincing. She eventually agreed and said she would be back in a couple hours and gave me a quick kiss. I locked the door and went straight to the bedroom. I found the key again and unlocked her cabinet. I almost felt guilty from anticipation when I pulled out the box. The feeling vanished when I opened it. I felt confused as I examined the contents. My girlfriend had collected dozens of receipts from our dates and laminated each one. She had written timestamps and detailed notes about what I ordered, what I wore, and rated each date based on how happy I seemed. There were even receipts from places we'd been before we officially